Right, welcome back to another PSA return. Averaging about one a month at the moment, which is good given the waiting time. So we've got 10 cards to go through today, and we're going to get straight into it. Some big cards in here, some cards that I can't really remember exactly what I sent off. So I'm looking forward to finding out what we've got. All right, it's been a while since I've done one of these. I think. Okay, interesting one to start on. I have mentioned in previous videos I collect Mew and Mewtwo cards, so it's not my favourite Mew card ever, but I would really like it in a 10 for my personal collection, but I think they're pretty hard to grade from memory. So we have the Mew V Alt Art from Fusion Strike. Our first grade in this video is Gem Mint 10, excellent, great, that's really, really good. I wasn't sure about that one, so that one's going straight in the personal collection, won't be for sale. But really, really strong start. So we'll put the 10 pile there. Hopefully that's the only pile we'll need. I feel like I make that joke every time. All right, okay, another one that I wasn't sure about, but another one that I think would be for the personal collection. Unlike the Mew, I really, really like the artwork of this card. So Celebi's not like a Pokemon I collect or anything, but this particular card I would love in a 10. I think that's just a beautiful artwork. So another alt art from the Sword and Shield era. The Celebi from Fusion Strike, we have a Gem Mint 10. Excellent. Okay, 2 from 2 so far. Not very profitable because I'm going to keep both of them, but a good start nonetheless. Ooh, okay, big card. I thought this one would be closer towards the end. So I'm sort of half tempted to try to collect all the full art shinies in 10s from Hidden Fates. I know that's sort of a bit of a mammoth task, but at the very least, I really do like Shiny Umbreon. Obviously, everyone likes Umbreon, but I think Shiny Umbreon's great, so I would like to keep this one if it is a 10. It's worth a lot in a 10 these days. So we have the Umbreon Shiny Vault card from Hidden Fates, Gem Mint 10. Excellent, 3 from 3. Best start to a sub I've had in a while. Okay, well I think we're about to break our run of 10s. This definitely is not a 10. So this is, if you look there, you can see 1999. So it's 26 years old, this card. It's one of the Japanese CD promos. I love them because they have the artwork on them from the original Game Boy games. I bought a set of 3 of them a while back, thinking I'd sort of keep them as a set, and then realized the Venusaur that I had actually didn't have this yellow symbol, so it wasn't a CD promo, it was a Game Boy promo instead. So I've graded this one so that I hopefully have the set of 3. It was not in perfect condition. You can see that the centering's off. The Charizard and Blastoise I have in 8, so if this can get an 8 to be equal with those, that would be great, but certainly not expecting any more than that. So the Venusaur CD promo, we have a, near mint to mint 8. That's about what I expected, and perfect. That gives me the set of 8. So another one for the personal collection, but certainly not a 10. That can go in an 8 pile there. All right, what are we up to? We're almost halfway. Okay, Mewtwo and Mew GX. So this is the first one that will be up for sale. I already have this in my personal collection. This is one of my favorite cards. I love Mew, I love Mewtwo, as I mentioned, collect both of those. So the tag teams are definitely something I focus on. So we have the tag team GX, not the promo alt art one, just the regular one from Unified Minds in a Gem Mint 10. Excellent. So that one will be up for sale. Feel free to check my social pages if you're interested in it. So another 10, really good sub so far. Oof, okay, I thought this one was going to be at the end. Let me just flip it over for a sec. This is a very interesting card. So for anyone who doesn't know, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see in the camera, but the vast majority of these Mewtwo, or Mewtube as people call them, cards, were printed and ended up with these sort of like white speckles to varying degrees on the back. And I'm not sure how much PSA pays attention to that, whether it costs it grades or not. I've actually graded one a 10 that did have a small amount of white speckling, so I'm wondering if they just kind of, ignore it because it's on most of the cards. I think there are some that are free of it, that are completely clean. But anyway, very, very hard card to grade. I do have a 10 in my collection, so this one will be for sale as well, whatever it grades. So we have the Mewtwo Test Tube, the Shining Legend Secret Rare, mint 9. Okay, that's still a decent result. Not a 10. 10s are ridiculously expensive now, but a mint 9 is nice. So we'll create a little 9 pile here, and that one will also be up for sale. All right, I think we have 4 cards left. Okay, let's see. What do we got left? I can't remember. Okay. Not expecting huge things on this one. A lot of you probably know about this card, so it's It's the counterpart to the Mewtwo card. There's a card from Mewtwo's perspective fighting with Charizard that I have in a 10, but I'd really like the Charizard as well. Problem is, because it was the promo in the UPC, as it says up there on the label, often in not great condition. I found centering often really bad. The centering on this one's decent, but also the corners were really weird. I think this one might have had some slightly squarish corners, so I'm not sure how PSA treat them. So I'm certainly not expecting a 10, but would be over the world if I could get one. So the Charizard V-Star from the Premium Collection, mint 9. Yeah, I suspected as such. I'll probably put that one up for sale and keep chasing the 10, I would imagine, but that's okay. So we'll add that to the 9 pile. Still more 10s than 9s, which is always good. Alright, 3 cards left. Okay. A Crown Zenith Gold card. So I've had pretty good luck with grading these, to be honest. I think I've already got the Arceus or Arceus in a 10, but they're often in pretty good condition, I find. Crown Zenith was pretty well printed. So the Arceus V-Star from Crown Zenith, Gem Mint 10. Excellent. That one will be for sale as well. So add that to the 10 pile. Fantastic. 2 cards to go. What have we got? Okay, I think we've got a couple of tag teams to finish. So, these GX cards, I find it really hard to assess the condition of them, especially with borders. You'll notice that, like with the artwork, it can often block off part of the border, and it can be really hard to tell with centering. But I'm trying to collect all the 3 birds ones from Hidden Fates plus the promo in a 10. I think this is either the last one or the second last one I need. I might still need the rainbow as well. So hoping this one comes back at 10, but I think I've got a couple more away if it doesn't. So the 3 birds from Hidden Fates GX, we have Gem Mint 10. Excellent. Okay, so that one must have been in good condition. Fantastic. And that, I think, leaves us with one more tag team. Yeah, so the Reshiram and Charizard from Unbroken Bonds. So again, sort of same caveats apply. I think the centering was pretty good. I think the condition was good, but always hard to tell with these. Reshiram and Charizard GX, final card, near mint to mint 8. Okay, I must have missed something from that one. I'm wondering if there was, just sort of having a look, some surface damage or something. Can't see anything. The card looks pretty clean. There's something there, but I think it's on the slab. Looks like PSA have got like a smudge or something on there. I genuinely can't see why that's an 8. That's quite confusing to me, but that's okay. I guess now that I look at it, the top to bottom centering is a bit off, but not 8 worthy. I would have thought at least a 9. Alright, bit of a fail there to finish, unfortunately. That goes in the 8 pile, but still plenty of 10s, which was good. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure if you enjoy PSA return videos, you hit that like button, hit a subscribe button so you'll see more. I've got plenty more subs away with PSA that'll be coming back soon. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks, bye.